Alright, so welcome back to HomeGrown. This is a podcast between two brothers and we talk.
Right.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. We talk.
Yeah, we be talking.
What are we talking about?
Shit, today we're going to talk about how Lil Mosey did show up to court.
Whoa, remember last week I was like, yeah, he didn't show up.
Yeah.
Looks a bit fishy.
But now that he did show up to
So
court.
you're
maybe,
less fishy on him?
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking like, this is maybe what I'm thinking.
What? What do you think?
Allegedly, I'm thinking that,
Let's hear your
maybe he was out of state, you know?
When
He
it
just couldn't
happened?
make the court date. And then he was like, oh fuck, I missed the court date, so he pulled the fuck up.
Do you think that's possible?
Well, he had a warrant for his arrest after he missed it, so why would he go to the court place if he wasn't?
Well,
Yeah.
his lawyer probably was like, hey, show up.
You think he used Gucci Mane's lawyer?
I don't know.
Gucci Mane probably had a good lawyer. Somebody
Oh, Gucci
recently-
Man. Did you know Gucci Man? Gucci.
Gucci Man? What did Gucci Man do?
He shot somebody like a couple times, bro.
Oh, yeah, in his
like
house.
yes,
Yeah.
They pulled it up on him while
Yeah.
he was fucking.
Yeah, he said
and he was laying there naked. And he
fucked him up.
He grabbed his pistol and boom. That's some shit, bro. How excited
That's
are you
my-
for about that?
Excuse me? How excited are you about Predator?
How excited are you about that right there? If
Did you
don't-
guys know?
No, they didn't.
Anybody knows what a Mad Dog is? Mad Dog 2020. That make cans. Those little cans
Crown
that you
Royal
don't have
makes
for your
cans.
personal. Instead of one of them big glass weird ones. You know? Those cans.
Yes,
Pretty
they're-
sick. There's kind of cans of everything now. Like you were saying, there's Crown Royal cans.
Yeah, that's new too. It's not.
Pre-mix. Yeah, I want to take a drink of that later. I just want to try it. We can trade.
I saw so much disappointment in your face. You're like, I want to try that.
Well, why would I be disappointed to try it?
But, you know, because you didn't have one right now. That's what it was.
But I got a Mad Dog can.
so
So how could I be Mad Dog? You know?
Fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, we're working on facing the audience today.
Yeah. You know, we got goals and shit. We don't just like pull up every week.
Yeah. We don't just fucking not think about this until we do it. We think about it all week and then we do it.
Yeah. But what are we bad at?
We're bad at uploading content.
No. We're actually getting better at that. And go peep on the fucking socials if you haven't already. This is so
we
weird.
lost 4 follows
on Instagram.
Yeah.
We gained 2. I think they just were having our shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not their cup of tea.
That's
But
fine.
You know what? There's somebody
How you guys
out there
feel about all
with a
the
cup of
dad
tea.
jokes? That shit's fun.
And the dirty jokes. What's up?
The one you did today was fucking stupid. I
You
didn't
didn't
understand it.
understand it because you're fucking dumb. Because I told you that last week and I was like, oh, yeah, he's too dumb for that. You didn't understand
Say it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
So why does Dr. Pepper come again?
because his wife left him. I get it, he's canned, but why did Dr. Pepper get fired? Why did that? It should have been he got fired. You don't get canned when you fucking get divorced.
Why does he come in a can? Why does he
Oh!
come in his fucking can? You to this day don't understand this joke. He's a fucking idiot, ladies and gentlemen. He's fucking stone cold.
Are you calling me a liar?
I'm calling you a fucking slower. You're not going to speed, but now I smell you.
That is funny. I get it now. He comes in the can. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to say why did he show up in a can? Like, here's Dr. Pepper. You're hopping out of a can. It's like that makes no sense.
No.
Right? Like you
That wouldn't be just
understand?
a dumb joke, that would be a bad joke.
Yeah. That would be fucking horrible.
But
That's what. Why? Do you understand now? Why I was like, that's fucking stupid.
I got a better joke for you.
What? What did you joke?
What has 4 legs, 2 feet, 3 arms, and 6 hands?
What? No. What?
Boston Marathon finish line.
Wow.
Yeah. Clap it for my own joke.
That's fuck. You know they made a movie about it.
The Boston Marathon?
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's got like Mark Wahlberg. Bro, why are you just making sounds? Bro, Mark Wahlberg, I thought that's all he was, is just, no. Okay,
I
rephrase.
thought all he was Mark Wahlberg. I didn't know he was also fucking Marcus
fucking-
Wahlberger. You know?
Marcus Wahlberg. Good. No, I thought the only thing in Boston was Wahlburgers. I'll tell you that.
What? You thought there was this little store called Wahlburgers and they just had a border around it and that was Boston? Is that what, I guess what I'm imagining you're
But
saying
that's like when I think of Boston, I think of Wahlburgers. You know? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Boston is like near New York. They kind of talk like New Yorkers.
Kind of, but it's a little bit more angry. Oh, can you do it? Can you do it?
Can I talk like I'm from Boston? Is that what you were talking about?
You can't.
I can't. No. I feel like.
Are you a fucking knock? Are you a fucking knock? Huh?
I feel like Gino would talk.
Bro, Gino? Bro, it's fucking Gino. I love him, bro. But the first time I met him, he capped to me. Just like your fucking chest. He capped. He said, for the longest time until I met his mother, which was 2 years into us being friends, he would always tell me he was born in...
Pause. You have a tear on your fucking face right now.
I was laughing.
Okay.
It was good. No, but he would always tell me he was born in New York. He would always tell me that. Like, he would say, I'm from New York. He said, my dad's from New York. I was born there.
My legal name is A. And I'm from New York.
No, literally. And then I met his mom, and I was like, well, Gino's from New York, yeah. And she was like,
no,
he was born in Arlington. And he was like, Mom. And he was like, I was like, I thought you said you was from New York. He was like, yeah, you know. And he's like, I ain't never been there. And I was like, how the fuck you from there then? And he was like, my dad. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me you were from Arlington? He said, fuck Arlington. I ain't a hick.
I ain't a hick.
Shout out to
New York.
I'm from New York. If only we let him have it.
Let me drink it.
Nah, I didn't even sip it myself. You know me, I like to touch it and kind of think with it. Yo, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or in a coma for a decade? That's an easy one for sure. That's an easy one.
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years?
Or in a coma for 10, or for 10 years.
Oh yeah, for sure in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like
You got fun.
yeah, and you're not gonna wake up all fat.
How
Like, you're probably gonna wake up just.
the
You haven't done shit for 10 years.
How the fuck would you wake up fat if you're in a coma though?
You haven't done
People
shit.
are shoveling food in your face.
Probably tubes. You have to eat legally.
Well, yeah, but they got like syrup and shit.
Yeah, and syrup has calories.
That's
Guess
good.
what you're not doing? Burning them.
Bro,
What?
why you being like that, huh?
Huh?
Why you being like that?
Why am I what?
Why you being like that?
What?
That I'm not losing calories?
And not if you're in a coma, bro. Like if you're in
Like-
a coma, how are you losing calories?
That's true.
Like there's no loss.
Pop quiz, ready?
All right.
2 plus 2?
4,
4 plus 4?
8,
Square root of 64?
8.
Square root of 91?
Nothing.
Yeah.
There's no.
I was
It's not a
just-
whole number.
Yeah, no. I was just
No.
saying.
You didn't expect me to
No.
pop up with that 8 though.
No, I did because it was easy. 64 square root. No, okay, so
Okay.
if you could live in a movie like, what kind of movie do you think you would? Like once, just so quick with it. You want to be by yourself with a bunch of zombies?
And a dog.
Well, his dog died.
Yeah.
Spoiler: his fucking dog died.
A lot of times when
You
I
know
look at
there's
my
2
dog,
endings. Continue.
a lot of times when I look at my
Spit it
dog,
out.
I'm like, yo, in I Am Legend, this was the man's best friend.
Yep.
This could be my buddy. This could be my buddy right here.
That could be your buddy.
But you know, she will be.
Yeah,
She was excited to see me today.
that's good.
Missed
You
her
know,
over the weekend.
you did. She got fucking huge over the weekend. Who knew dogs grew like that?
Yeah, they'd be growing
They do be growing.
constantly until they stop. You know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, real quick,
Real quick.
give it a drum roll. I need it.
That's a machine gun.
I thought you were gonna just do it on like this or something, you know, but that's cool. Alright, come on. Alright. We hit 500 subscribers.
Oh, that camera just shook.
Yeah. I don't know how it shakes when we hit the table, but it do.
I saw that.
The way I found out personally was by somebody else's story, and that person was Bailey Calvin. Shout out Bailey Calvin if you're watching that. I seen it on her story. Yeah. And we were at like 503, bro.
I said Scubs.
Scubs.
But
you guys are some fucking scubs.
Is that the same person that was gonna draw us a fucking? Oh, I seen it in the comment section. It was like a UFO bomb.
I don't know, but if it is, continue with it. Come on. We got a PO box if you guys want to send us shit. We got a piece of art coming in the mail. Something that not a fan.
We're gonna
we're
have to do close-ups on it just for you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's
sick.
Interesting.
It's sick like a fucking COVID vaccinator, you know?
Do you believe in the vaccine?
I don't. I know it's real for sure.
Yeah, like physically, you can touch it.
I've met people who've taken it.
Really?
Yeah.
My
grandma at
grandma.
my work. Your grandma?
Yep.
That's good. She probably needs
Grandma, Rachel, Nick.
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't like not believe in it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna take it yet.
I'm not gonna be a test subject.
I like Titan has the first part of the vaccine.
How? It comes in parts?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so COVID gave us phases and now they're giving us parts to the vaccine. Yeah. You know when I was against it fully? I'm not against it fully, but I am against it fully for now. I seen a fucking sign that said corporation, right? Like their name or whatever, I can't remember the name.
Corporation.
Corporation name. It said we are not liable for any type of side effects on the vaccines.
Well, I mean, that's gonna kind of be on the side of any medication.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Because if they were liable, they'd be getting sued left and right. Different people will react to different things.
Yeah, but they should be able to sue them if it fucking like gives them herpes or something.
Well,
Did you know that the second case ever of HIV was cured the other day?
It was
HIV/AIDS.
the second
or
case
HIV.
that ever came to life.
No. Like the second person to ever get fully cured.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can fully cure HIV nowadays.
Well, they've only done it twice now.
2 people. But it happened again recently.
Would you be the third?
No, I don't have HIV.
I mean, if you did,
well,
would you go for?
I feel like it's expensive for sure, but yeah, I would do it. The
person
person who just got it done, he's from England. They did it in England.
See, but a lot
so he's like, I might.
A lot of less people have gotten that than the amount of people that have gotten the COVID vaccine.
What?
Only 2 people have recovered from HIV.
Well, that shit's like a long life sentence, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's
once you got it,
that's like bubba on your
like,
back. Because once you have it, there's no like, hey, get rid, unless you're 2 people that have done it so far.
Yeah.
No, that's why, I always wear the armor when I slay the dragon if it's new. Well, I did when it was new. No? Okay, listen.
Like,
are you going to tell me what I did?
Oh, what you did? I thought you said what you did.
No,
this is why I wear armor.
No. I don't be fucking like that any other woman, just my wife, so I don't use a condom. But fuck you guys, okay? I wear condoms if I have to. Yes, I fucking do.
Never did. If you have Ethan's child, call 1-800 claim my kid.
Again, that is 1-800 claim my kid.
You literally the hotline straight to Ethan's cell phone.
That'd be fucking horrible.
You can tell all the shit you need.
I've had a couple scares, bro. But the first chick I ever had a scare with, she was super weird, but like cool,
Big
but like
titties.
weird.
That's all I heard.
Yeah, no, she was tall, like super tall. So like I was probably
like taller than you.
No,
okay,
but like her head reached my eyes. You know?
But it's also like short dudes out there that have to date taller bitches, like bitches that are taller than them all the time.
You can't call them bitches anymore.
Who said that?
Dude,
nobody
the
said
same
that
people,
ever.
the same they that are canceling people.
No.
Yes. I don't know who they are.
Nobody's canceling nobody.
Dude,
Here's what I'm pissed off about.
Tell it to me. What are you pissed off on, Bill? Yeah, okay.
This is what I'm pissed off about.
Tell me. Tell me!
I really, like, alright, you've heard some Eminem songs in your life.
A few.
Yeah. And they're gonna try to cancel.
Is that the black guy that...
No.
Okay.
Just right off the rip.
It's the real
they're trying to cancel him for saying something about tying a bitch to a bed and...
Yeah, with Rihanna.
But he said so much worse things in his day.
He's a big F word dropper. Like he drops not fuck, but the other one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't do that.
Well, that's not what we're here to do. You know what I mean?
We love our people, but no.
It's a little gay one for you. It's okay. You can barely say it with a straight face. Look good.
Hey, little boy. Did you say little boy? Bro,
I get a hell yeah.
if I just heard Eminem's music, never saw his face, I would have thought for sure he was like a pedo, like creepy pedo. He said, "I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you."
Yes. That's the one.
Yeah, maybe not that song was best. Like that doesn't really show much of his touching faces,
Yeah.
but no, Eminem's cool. He definitely did a lot. He was the like the first real white gangster rapper. But would you say his shit's gangster?
I mean, back
What
in
would
the
you
day,
class
when he was on drugs, for sure. Slim Shady died with his recovery.
Oh yeah, the album Recovery.
Yeah.
That's
If
when he
we
was
could just
Marshall,
feed
right?
him a little bit of fucking perks and get Slim Shady back, we'd probably be number 1 on the charts.
You think so?
Maybe, I don't know. That was a long time ago.
I
But
don't know.
He was just so
Eminem's still
controversial.
snapping though.
He was super controversial because he would always say the shit that nobody wanted to say, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
And a what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you want me to take something out of my book?
What, did you write it for fun?
Yeah. So
Like organic.
I was watching.
Shake your tits or something. Why you have a bulletproof vest on?
That way, if anybody tries to kill us while we're in here, they can't.
I want you to know if I saw someone with a bulletproof vest on, I'd shoot their fucking head.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people with bulletproof vests on, they don't really.
What?
They don't really wear face protective gear.
I don't
and that's
understand
where it
this.
lacks.
If you saw this, wouldn't you just aim higher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, if I was shooting at a group of people,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't take note that one of them was wearing a vest. I really wouldn't.
Boo. That means you just gotta be ready, strapped at all times.
No, yeah. Because if I get shot, I can shoot back.
Yeah, cause you just want your shotgun on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, bro. Someone was like,
It's actually a weighted vest. It's not bulletproof.
somebody asked me. Oh, that's not cool. Somebody asked me. They were like, they were talking to me about the demon we saw, right?
Right.
Shout out Aaron Lloyd. Lloyd. But he was talking to me. He was like, I told him I was like, it was 9 feet tall, and he was like 9 feet fucking tall, and he was
I'll
like,
say 7 max.
nah, bro, this thing head was huge. It had like a good like elongated head above the car. That might be like 6, 7 though. Who knows? I don't know. Kobe.
I'm not
could've
gonna
been the
lie.
same
The last time everybody saw it, I didn't see it. By the car in the apartments,
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
that shit was
time.
spooky. But no, he was like, fuck that. Well, fuck trying to find it. And I was like, you
Sure.
don't ever go look for that.
Only females.
I was like, bro, you couldn't pay me to go camping in motherfucking Linwood. You couldn't.
And where?
Linwood. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the heart of Linwood, I would never.
I
Never.
mean, like,
It's
I truly don't think I would ever see that thing again, even if I tried. Because it's like, where the fuck did that come from?
like the sewer. Had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it was
Super
an alien
crazy.
thing. Here's a little exercise I want to play with you. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna say a sentence.
Yes.
You're gonna say a sentence.
Okay. So back and forth.
Yeah. We'll
Cool.
do this for however long it
Yo,
lasts.
we should do like the alphabet game after. Alright?
Okay, but
No, that's pretty
alright,
stupid.
I'll start off. Okay. So there I was, minding my own business,
And this damn woman came in.
with a shotgun. She was ready to shoot.
But then I didn't know what to do, so I grabbed my shoe.
He doesn't have the right. So we get that out, and then we're gonna finish the story. I grabbed my shoe, right? I hit the fucking door, and I was like, "Yo, fuck this bitch, you're a whore."
Damn right.
No, I just chose to.
Okay, so fuck that bitch, she's a whore.
You're in your fucking.
Man, I could really go for a beer now. After this bitch left, I'm feeling down.
So I hop in my car truck. What are those called? What are those called? It's a car truck. My name is Earl has one. Come on. His name's Earl.
El Camino.
El Camino.
Yeah.
I hop in my El Camino, right? We drive down to
Oh my god. I'm laughing a lot this episode.
we drive down to the bar. Right.
Okay, continue. I thought you were saying a sentence. You give me a whole story.
No, I
Like you're
said
just
I hopped
stealing
in
the
my El
fucking
Camino.
show.
I hopped in my El Camino, comma,
Drove down to the bar.
No, it's your turn.
And when I walked in, I seen my little friend Marvin.
Shit. And Marvin told me, this is what Marvin told me. He said, bro, I just killed somebody in the back alley. What are we gonna do?
I told him, listen, there's no point in hiding a body, bro. Let's just get you dressed up like a little kid. No one's ever gonna think that a kid killed a man.
Then I thought first, was this man little like you or was he big like me?
He told me.
What he said?
I thought we was the same person here.
Was that your whole sentence? I don't know. I was trying to get a little ad-lib on that.
Nah, he was just telling me the coolest shit. He was like, yo, this dude is tall. He's dead. I took his wallet. He had like 150,000 in it, cash, just stuffed into like a duct tape wallet.
And when I tell you this wallet was fucking huge, I'm telling you,
It was
it
wild.
was fucking huge.
Yeah.
Right?
It was fucking huge.
So we throw this dude in the back of the car.
Apple.
MacBook.
Banana. Pumper nickel? What do we got? Pumper nickel.
Kill the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what that was. I thought you were gonna plug the. I was like, you going swimming? I don't understand.
Right, some people that are like, alright.
I hate those people. Yeah. This tastes good, so let's go.
Alright, we're gonna kill the whole thing right now.
Pumper nickel, if you got your shit, hit it. Oh my goodness. You look good. Kill it.
I probably should.
Why? We're gonna go roller skating.
Yeah, that's a good point. And because I know you're not gonna kill yours.
Tastes like a Four Loko if you asked me.
So some sort of
Bro, I'm fucking at work, man. I'm killing
Right.
it. I'm the coolest dude. I tell you what,
What makes
it's
you-
so hard though at work because everyone speaks a different language.
Oh.
Yeah, but I figured out how to turn my Karen faster, and now she spits like 150 words in a minute. So now she's like, go to the thing.
So you're sitting here like, say again.
Say again.
Say again.
Yeah, because I gotta
Say
like
again,
try
a
to
little slower or
decipher
something?
her fucking. No, I mean it's not that fast, but it's fast. I'm so happy it's my Friday.
I got a video to show you.
Okay, don't sound too excited.
Because I'm not.
You're not
This,
excited about this?
Shut up. This,
Hey,
shut
hey,
the
hey,
mouth.
shut. Ready? Look at me. Okay, go ahead.
This last week, we were sitting here watching UFC. Not me, not you, but somebody. Somebody was right.
Not me, not you, but somebody was. And that person. Oh, we're not playing the game.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. They witnessed this leg
Bro,
wrap around somebody else's
Have
shit.
you ever seen a Frito? You know
Like the
hook?
chip?
Yeah, the hook Fritos. Fritos.
Like the chip? But there's
Yes.
hooks on them? I don't understand.
No, it's like okay, so there's a Frito. Just play the clip.
No, I don't.
Fuck you.
Stop
It's
what
a
you're
dip.
saying.
It's a dip chip. Like you dip it, and it has a hook.
The
Yes.
twisties.
It's fucking. This is what his leg did. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
So that
Oh
like
wait,
that-
pause it. Oh no, wait, no. Okay, so I'm gonna give commentation for the black guy. You give commentation for the white guy.
Okay.
Okay. Replay.
Caucasian
Yeah,
male,
go
that's
back.
me.
Yep, you're Caucasian man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, pussy?
Oh yeah, you look like you want to get kicked in the
Uh-huh.
shin. Yeah. I might kick you in the shin, maybe.
He said
maybe,
you think I'm gonna go high.
maybe the
I'm gonna
first
go low.
hit might be to kick to the shin. and
He
then
said, okay, I'm reading you.
I'm gonna kick you so fucking hard, harder than I ever kicked anybody.
Ooh!
Boom.
Oh!
Right on the leg, I can't stand
He
it.
said, Brett, oh my god, this man.
Did you put jelly in my bones?
Oh my shit, bro. Oh my god. Bro, ugh. Trying to step on it?
Yeah. Try to step on it afterwards.
That's the fucking.
That's the
That's the killer.
That's the fucking.
That's the fucking. Dude,
Can I get
what
that
would
That's what I've been wondering.
what would you do if that shit happened to you?
Probably fucking roll over and smack the leg.
What was the worst thing that happened to you in 3rd grade?
3rd grade, I was in Miss Hendricks' class, so that was already shitty as it could be, you know.
Yeah.
3rd grade, I was the it was a split class.
Were you the dunce? You probably sat in the corner with the fucking cone, right?
What is a dunce? I don't know anybody who does that. All right,
Continue. Go ahead. Go
They're
ahead.
great. They're great.
They're great. Give me one.
What was I doing in third grade? I had Miss Hendry's class, right?
Why was she so shitty? Like, it's third fucking
No,
grade.
yeah. And she was sitting there. Oh my god, she was sitting there, right? Right. Well, first of all, this is one thing that scarred me forever. And
Did you see her
think
leg?
she's a bitch for this. Right? My mom made me. She made me bring her a fucking little heart of fucking chocolates on Valentine's Day, right? Different to your t-shirt. It'll be nice. And then fucking, I give it to her, right? And she says, thank you. In my eyes, I'm stuttering and shit. And like a minute later, I'm like, you're welcome. She said, I said thank you. I'm like, bitch, I was just trying to say you're welcome. I didn't know it was gonna be like, I already had beef with this teacher. Because she would be like, I need y'all to be responsible third graders. Like, what the fuck? I'm in third grade and you want me to be responsible? You're tripping.
Bro, I fucking cut my lip in third grade with some skizzers.
You know, that sucks. and
A lot of scissor privileges.
In first grade, I kind of cut my hair, and I like blamed it on some kid at school, but it was me.
What's that movie, bro, where he cuts the dude's ponytail off in like kindergarten?
Oh. In Shanghai Noon, they cut up.
They did.
Cut
No,
up.
Why? I just want to see you unwind.
I'm unwinded.
Alright, I need a good story from 5th grade. What fucking happened? I want to
I thought
travel
we were
through
going
your
with-
time.
I thought we were going
No,
with third grade.
No, you did. Didn't you say?
Oh, so you want a story from 5th grade?
Yeah, I'm going through
Alright.
time now.
In 5th grade.
I'm like Time Hub Chronicles. I'm
Okay.
humping all those memories. I'm fucking them.
I'll tell you what. In 5th grade, I'll tell you one thing that happened.
Did you have
I
Miss
was
Hendricks
hanging out
again?
with, no, yeah, actually, I did. I had her for 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. It sucked fucking ass. Right?
So you got a bunch of, I said thank yous.
No, she's a bitch. I could break her neck now. To this day, I can.
Oh, kick your chest in your fucking
No,
back.
but in 5th grade, I used to kick it with this one chick, Sienna, right?
Uh-huh.
She was like, she's kind of tall for a chick. She was like, yeah, she's kind of tall for a chick. She was like fucking, she was kind of built for a chick, you know? But fucking,
For a chick, why are you saying that?
because like chicks usually have smaller builds.
Yeah. Okay, go
But,
ahead.
like, we're kind of almost even. But like, I was more fat, she was more not, you know?
Yeah, she was lifting
Fucking-
weight, snorting muscle powder.
She was my dog back in the day. And fucking, what's it called? We had bandanas tied around our face. We was riding bikes through projects, you know what I'm saying? I had like a,
Through Everett, you mean?
no, like the projects of Everett. So it's like right by the juvenile center, all the apartments and the skate park. Yeah.
That's what you would call the
That's
project.
the projects of Everett, yeah. And fucking,
It's right by the cop shop. How's it the projects?
because, bro, all the, like, if you just knew the people from in that area, you would understand. Like, you'd have to be from Everett or something. I don't know. You have to be familiar with the area type shit.
Awesome. Thank you.
But no, we was riding our bikes through there, and like some dude started talking shit. Right? He was like a 7th grader. I was a 5th grader. I didn't know. I found out
Well, I
later.
got a good one for you too. Go.
But this was my first bike ever.
Yeah.
So I. Oh my god. So I pull up on my bike, and they're like,
yeah.
why are you guys wearing bandanas? You guys are fucking gay. And I was like, fuck you, you Russian fuck. Like, I started hopping on these guys because he was Russian, bro.
But the guy who did this shit to me is Russian. Fucking
Yeah.
Russians are mean sometimes.
But I was sitting there, I was talking shit, I was on my bike, you know, he walks up
But
to
they're cool
me.
people.
Yeah, no, Russians are great people.
They
Actually,
got a
all
bit of a temper. But everyone does. But the Russian temper is my favorite.
I was
I've
sitting
never
there,
seen a happy Russian.
I was sitting there talking on my neck though. I was talking the most shit I could.
He's like, was you cursing?
No, yeah, I was making him regret his decision to call all the fucking bandanas gay because motherfucker, I don't know why I was wearing a bandana on my face. I really don't.
You
I
thought
probably thought it was cool.
Yeah.
And
You probably had your shorts on.
basketball shorts and a fucking tee, riding through the fucking neighborhood like nobody can fuck with me, you know?
With some high
No, but
top
he
shoes.
comes over there, I'm sitting on my motherfucking, yeah, the high top shoes, so he fucking shitty. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking like you just a full stump in the shoe. You ain't got no ankle when you wear
No,
those.
actually, I never had too much of cankles. I've never been that guy. All right.
Bro, I'm gonna post a picture on the Instagram of your ankle and mine's.
Okay. Because you got some fucking cankles.
No, I got flat feet.
You got flat feet, but you got skinny
No,
legs. I give you
repeat.
that.
Flat.
Fat feet.
Flat.
No, like they're shaped like my fist or like this far. You know, that's I had to give you a pair of slides once because you loosened them too much. I didn't even know you could loosen slides. Like it wouldn't fit me because they're just like wiggly. They'd fall off. You know, it was cool. You know.
I got wide feet. I got wide feet. Oh, I got wide feet. What can I say? What can I really say? I got wide feet. They fucking like canoes.
No, not only
they're flat. That's
not
what
wide,
fucking
they're
makes
tall.
them white.
They're
I
tall.
mean, fucking flat.
Like,
I mean, wide.
Like where your toes are.
Yeah.
Not where your toes are. Like where the knuckles of your feet are, right?
Yes.
From the bottom of your foot to the top of your foot is a larger distance than average, you know? So you have knuckles. Like this is your foot. It starts from here and it goes kind of It's alright.
Bro, I've grown up. Everyone told me I had clod hoppers. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Clod hopper.
Fucking clod hoppers.
That's fucking good.
I don't know.
I went off the time like that.
No, we don't.
Hey, that big.
Not yet. Soon though, soon.
I'm not gonna talk until I care.
You give him don't fit.
No.
You don't fit. It's fucking kid. You think you're worth $1 million, don't you? You should have seen him. He was again asking for the fucking shade. Again, wanted me to plug in some shit for him. Again, sipping this MD. Oh, this is perfect. He won't talk, so I can just roast him. That thing on your shirt, it says cap. That's just your life. That's how you live. It's all cap. Sound like an elephant. For real though, these curls, fake. Why don't you tell them how it happened? A perm. This guy gets a perm weekly.
I literally get a perm every week.
Yeah, told you to get your top, motherfucker. You
got no perm.
Big as a fuck. Yes, you do. Why are you trying to lie to these fucking people?
How are you gonna tell them I got a perm?
You have a.
I ain't got no perm.
You have a fucking perm.
No.
Why are you trying to keep it kosher right now?
Wait,
Tell me for real.
What year did I get perm? let me exercise your brain.
This fucking mop on your head, it definitely ain't curly by choice. Look at my hair. Look at this.
That's
We're your brothers.
Yeah.
How do
With
you have
different
this
mamas.
and I have this? Your mom's hair looks like mine.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me again.
Don't you have to get it repermed once you get a perm though?
Yeah, I'm saying you go in weekly.
Oh, weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with a perm. I went weekly.
I don't know. Aaron gets a perm too. But
Aaron does.
would you get a perm?
No. Why would I get a perm? It wouldn't. I don't think it would do anything to my hair. It might make my curls a little tighter.
Make it straight.
It'd make my hair straight.
No, that should make your shit look like
Make it straight.
like Aaron's.
No, make it straight.
I think it would remain the same.
Bro, if black people get a perm,
But
their
he's
hair
not-
is straight.
he's not a
And when
black-
white
It's
people get a
straight
perm,
hair,
it
though.
curls it. Your hair is curly. It curls itself. You don't curl it.
Bro, this is a perm.
There's not no more fucking perm.
Let me-
Bro, Dylan tried to tell me I had fake curls. I was
If,
like,
Yeah, you
if
do
he
have
could
a
have a
fake
perm, he would have curly hair.
Bro, Dylan? Let's talk about Dylan.
let's talk about Dylan.
Let's talk about him. What do you want to say about him?
You know, I could never know. Like when we grew up together, I could never know if he was capping or if he was telling the real.
That's
truth.
what I'm fucking saying. Cause you told me something and I was like, smells like your shirt.
What does my shirt smell like?
Look at it. Cap. You smell like cap.
That's my baby. That's my baby. I don't. My shirt. It doesn't say anything on it. It's actually a tagless white tee.
Yo, Bert Kreischer, US the game.
Verse the game, and he's gonna box it.
What?
If you watched this week?
Oh no, I didn't. He thinks he can beat him. I heard.
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. He's actually petrified.
Is he actually gonna fight him?
No,
No.
I don't think he can get the game's attention.
I don't think so. But Bert's pretty fucking famous. I don't know. I really don't. I think they could. And then 21 Savage and 6ix9ine in Anaheim. This is all you wrote? That
You don't
UFC fighter's leg. Lil Mosey made it to court.
Yeah, he did.
Make story as we go.
Yeah.
What does that fucking mean?
When I
What
said
is
one
make
sentence,
story
you said
as we
another
go?
sentence. These notes are for me, you know? And when I read them, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm glad it makes sense.
Can I go back?
Aaron want the story of when you tore your ACL? Yeah, I told that.
Yeah, you got
Motherfucker.
fucking chewed.
No, I didn't. Listen.
You said he
Aaron
over pursued
wasn't
you. That's what a coach would say. They over pursued.
Over pursued.
They don't call
Is
it-
that what they told you a lot? He over pursued you, and that's why you got past your fucking blocking?
No.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in the fifth quarter over pursuing nobody. Alright? First of all, I was collecting fumbles and causing fumbles. That happened once.
In the I think that was too. Don't even
And in the
sweat.
fifth quarter, they would talk a lot.
Yeah, that's what they were taught. I hate shot blocking, bro. If you fucking
Especially Meadow.
Huh?
Especially Meadow.
Oh yeah, Meadowdale, bro. That coach, bro, fucking Meadowdale, right? Okay, so here's a cool story.
What's up?
I fucking Meadowdale. That was my freshman year of high school.
Right.
I played football. That's where I took the showers and wore my underwear and got the chap
Oh, we
ass.
talked about that last
Yeah.
week? Okay. And if you don't know about that story, it's happened in last week's episode.
Go check it out.
We'll fill you in.
But question mark.
Maybe dot. I don't know about question marks.
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
I can't remember. What was I talking about? What was I just saying?
Talking about PE locker rooms.
Oh, football. That coach. Okay, so that coach.
Pupper nickel.
Oh,
That coach.
Pupper.
Remember it.
Coach. Yeah, but that coach.
Yep.
He was also the wrestling coach, one of them.
That's sick.
I tried wrestling twice in my life, didn't like it. The first time I wrestled, my girlfriend was a wrestler too, so it was weird.
I went to one of your wrestling matches at home.
But I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I remember because you texted me after, you was like, bro, is that your meat? And I was like, I don't do wrestling anymore. He was like, I sat there for nothing. Yeah.
No, back in the day, it was cool to, like, in middle school, it was cool to go, like, to sports.
Oh, facts though. It was, because everyone was there. You could see your friends from school. But no, this was during football season though. I don't know why I gave you the information about wrestling. But
I don't either.
we did yoga some mornings instead of workouts, right?
That's cool.
So-
Probably better than a workout.
Yeah, it was
Well,
definitely
probably not better for you, but like,
no, it fucking felt good, but it was definitely hard. They was throwing us in these fucking swimmer poses. I don't know, but
I could be a professional swimmer.
no, you couldn't.
I could beat you with this weighted vest.
No, you fucking. Do you know who I am?
Not a
I'm
professional
faster
swimmer.
than you. I could swim faster than
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I can breathe, bro.
But-
Aaron tried to tell me.
Fun
Hold
fact
up.
about Ethan, all his stats are just 1 point better than mine.
Bro, we can record a fucking race. Aaron the other day tried to tell me that you was probably as fast as me, and I was like, no, bro.
I probably am.
What happens every time we race? Tell me.
I lose my footing. But
Fucking dumbass. So I'll lose my foot.
no.
No.
I'm never wearing the race shoes ever.
Ever.
I actually don't own the pair.
You don't
Upright shoes, no. That's fucking good. What
Is
yours
it?
taste like?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
You don't want to try
Fuck you.
this. Then
But
you must not want to try this ever.
no, when I have a sip of this, you may.
It's open, but you haven't taken a drink.
Yes.
Why'd you open it?
Because you and I just
Actually, I opened mine because yours was open.
No, I opened mine because yours was open.
Listen,
Listen,
you guys go
anyway,
back
about the fucking coach, okay? So we was doing yoga, right? And one morning he goes, and I was a cougher, but this was before I smoked, right?
Right.
So I was 14 years old. He
Right.
comes up to me, he goes, hey man, how many packs of cigarettes you smoke a day?
7.
And I said, excuse me?
That hypocrite smokes 2 packs a day.
No, I was like, excuse me? And he was like, you have a cough, you come in here smelling like cigs. And I was like, I was so hurt as a 14-year-old. I was like, oh my God. I went home, dude, you should have seen the fucking anger I came at my mother with. I was like, you need to quit fucking smoking cigarettes because I smell like a chimney, you stupid. And now they're thinking I smoke, right? And that's not fucking cool, right? And I was like, at least not in the car with me, you fuck. And then she called my grandma and was like, he's blatantly telling me you got smoke cigarettes. And my grandma was like, well, tell your coach I was the one who smoked in the car with you. I said, this is not the point.
That's not the point, because the cigarettes are gonna still be continued to be smoked in the car.
Bro, as an adult, no more cigarette smoke on me ever.
Bro, I didn't realize, but
somebody called me a vapor today. Did you, bro? Literally, it caught me off guard because I forgot my wallet, and shittily when I do that, when I forget my wallet, it's hard to get in and out of the fucking building because everything.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, well, no, it's got like turnstile. Do you know what that is?
Turnstile?
Turnstile.
Probably a dial that turns.
No. It's like a door.
Okay.
You know, like the hotel doors where you have to push it and it's like a circle. It just.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but with metal bars.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But it's not like the little one that you just push and your hip goes through.
It's like
it's a full body one.
Like at the fucking
prison
in New York at the fucking
prison.
I don't know.
Prison. I don't know why you went to New York.
Because I'm thinking like you're hopping on the train. And it's got those 3 little bars, and you just rotate them.
Yes,
as you walk through.
similar but full body.
I don't know.
Similar. Like the fucking thing is from you.
It's not a door, it's bars?
Yes. It's a bar door. Like bar.
But it's not a door.
But it spins.
Just,
Okay.
It's like 7 bars and they all spin every time you click your card.
Yes.
Alright.
Do you understand?
I get that.
Okay.
I knew it the whole time. I want to make sure they understood.
Okay.
Like
I was driving the car.
Did you try that yet?
Yes.
Oh,
no,
so
I haven't.
try it now or what? Would you like to try this?
That's strawberry lemonade. It's pretty good.
I like that as well. So don't be trying to keep it.
Oh, I don't like that. No.
You don't like that?
It's too much coconut for me. I like coconut and some shit, but that.
This is pineapple and coconut.
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Wow.
Now that you say that, I do taste the coconut.
Right? It's a little coconut.
Are you giving me my book back? Or?
Yeah, fucking read it for it. No, bro, I am so excited though. We have new stickers coming out. We have a website coming out pretty soon. We got a logo coming soon. We got a piece of art coming in the P.O. box. We got fucking content every single day.
Here's my suggestion. Not to you, but to the people.
Oh, okay.
If you do have an old sticker and you haven't used it yet, I'll just hold on to that because that is that's what I would call the first generation of stickers that we ever produced.
We're never gonna have that sticker out again. So if you do have it, hold on to that.
That's how we get some more for like personal.
I mean, what we could. We have the image.
Yeah.
So it is ours. So, but for sure. But it's super cool.
Aaron says this.
90 minutes.
OG.
Oh, OG. It's the OG sticker.
OG sticker.
That's what it was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
OG.
Oh, and then I think he did something like
G's
this.
more like.
What? What's the sign language for? No, that does look like a G used to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know that?
I love too, dog.
I hate that. I hate it.
Let me get these out. We'll cut this whole part.
I hate that. I fucking hate it. You think it's going good or no? No?
You wouldn't watch it.
You wouldn't watch this one?
Overrated.
Actually, we're underrated. We're at 500 subscribers and got like 59 views in the last video.
For real?
Yeah. But it's cool. Views don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. It's the number next to the subscriber count.
I'll get rid of the hiccups.
Alright, so we're back here. This is how you get rid of the fucking hiccups, right? Take your drink, put it on the bottom of your lip like this, and then drink it like that. I swear to God, that's how you get rid of it. Alright, let me put my hair on. I'll show you. Dude, this fucking... I'll tell you what, brushing my hair, it's a stupid fucking thing.
You better not using my brush.
I'm not using my own brush.
I use Aaron's brush.
I didn't even know you have a brush. Do you put it in the brush drawer?
No,
It's in the shower.
Yeah, I don't use your fucking brush. That's weird. I don't like combs either. I have to use a fucking brush. No, but the way you get rid of the hiccups, take a drink, look at me, hold it so that this part's facing you. Okay? Now, you have to drink it. Put your bottom lip like on this, okay? And then lean forward and drink it.
I got the
Stand up. Stand up. Stand the fuck up. I swear to God, this is gonna get rid of your hiccups, so take a big drink. Yeah. You want me? I'll show you. Keep going. You gotta drink more than that.
I think that might have been it.
No, you gotta drink more.
What if it's not?
You're fighting them. I can see it in his face. Bro.
Alright.
Alright. Can you hurry up? We're supposed to be skateboarding. Speaking of skateboarding, I'm gonna start doing it again over there. Y'all can join if you want. I'm gonna be there skating. Yep, do more. Tilt your can up, you know what I mean? Don't care about, you have to drink it upside down. You can't swallow it up here. That's what the fuck?
I can't.
I know you're a fucking. How do you guys get rid of fucking hiccups? We're keeping it.
Fuck!
This isn't gone. The attack of the hiccups is here. Come in camera at least. Come on, right? You just take a big and then shit yourself. Like this guy fucking perms his hair, shits himself on camera, gets the hiccups, so now we can't fucking film.
It's not a perm.
They can't hear you to defend yourself. Here.
It's not a perm.
You know, I could so just get you in the
No.
nuts right now.
Probably shouldn't.
I shouldn't ever. Is that what you were saying?
No, it was more ever.
Bro, it smells like fucking shit now, bro. Like, holy. Did you have hot dogs at your mom's house? Nah, it's not hot dog. Fucking fart. Fun fact for you, this dude's farts smell different when he eats fucking hot dogs. Do you know why? Because his body is a fucking garbage can. And when you throw up.
Sneezing, farting, hiccups.
This guy is done. Hey, shout out to everyone who made it this fucking far. If you guys made it to the end of the show, which this is because this guy can't fucking film anymore.
Dad,
Shout out to you. I love you guys to the bottom of my heart. We're at 500 subscribers. Just keep that count going. Y'all are amazing. This dude's fucking stupid. I say that. This guy over here is fucking stupid. Make sure you get that. Oh my god, this guy is fucking bad. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, this smells like shit.
Alright, wait, stay down. I gotta get a.
We're good. We're good.
Did you break the
I think my hiccups are gone, bro.
You guys scared, nigga.
I think that might have done it. That's what I've been
I'm
looking
like,
for.
fuck, if you guys enjoyed this episode.
We're not done.
Check it out.
Hold on. There's two things I gotta talk about.
Fuck, I know what's going on there. I know what's going on the Instagram this week. I get it. Fuck is going on here, Buster? You probably felt so much harder too with the weighted vest.
I mean,
My abs hurt, and I don't even have them. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. You have some shit on your face, like.
alright, so now that the hiccups are gone, we're back. Alright? We're back and better than ever. And let me tell you one thing strictly. This is not a perm. Alright? I only know 3 people with a perm and they're all Jake, Jack, and fucking James.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah.
You're a fucking mess. You know that?
No.
Oh my god. That was hilarious.
Person-
You should just wear a GoPro all day. That shit would sell. If you
that shit would suck.
if you just wore a GoPro like to your head.
I got a napkin.
No, I don't have that. You're not $1 million yet.
You don't have a napkin.
What, in my fucking prison pocket? Where do you think I have a fucking napkin?
You have a pair of pants on that has normal pockets.
Yeah, and I don't have any napkins in it. I'm sorry. I don't have no flavor saver or no schnot rag yet. Thank you though. Nice try. But that is disgusting, by the way. Is that your spit?
No, that's actually all
Alcohol?
Alcohol,
So
yeah.
lick it up. Lick it right now.
No.
Fucking lick it.
No.
Please.
I'll tell you what, right now.
Give the table a lick.
If you want me to lick the
No,
table,
no, no, no.
Drop
Don't
the
say
comments,
that.
I'll do it next
Don't
time.
say that. No, right now. Because next time it's going to be sticky. Yeah, it's going to be
actually
gross.
planning.
You're going to lick that fucking stain up. I'm going to leave it.
I'm not gonna lick it up.
So bad doing nothing.
I just said I'm not gonna lick it
That's fucking just fuck you. I was trying to end the show. What are you trying to do, huh?
up. I'm trying to figure out.
This was a fun episode.
Can I get that paper airplane over here?
What?
Yeah, can I get that in my hands?
Who you
Can
asking,
I
Jesus?
not get that in my hands? Is that what we're doing now? There's no paper plane hands? That's cool.
Bro, you trying to ask our editor?
Have you been paying him?
I paid him.
I paid him too. I just
Look
don't
at
know why
this,
he's
look at your
acting like
fucking
this.
phone.
Why
Who
are
paid you this week?
Why are you acting like this?
Yeah. Who gets paid out of all of this?
Your editor.
Yeah. And my producer.
Could I?
No, you only pay me for editing. You guys said
Nigga,
that
it-
clear before.
Person?
No.
That
We
is
just
you?
we just
Oh, you
wanted to
just
make
said
it
me.
clear that we're only paying you for editing.
I just said the
Yeah,
editor.
you
so you
made
gotta
it
cut
clear.
that out.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
I did.
But before you guys moved and I started editing,
Yes.
you yourself
Me.
said
I'm not
we're
gonna
not
pay
paying
you.
you for both. We're paying you to edit.
Yes.
No.
So what do you do here?
I'm an editor.
What are you in our company?
I'm an editor right now.
What are you?
You're a
What do you call
CEO.
yourself?
I'm an editor.
What do you call yourself?
An editor.
No. Rephrase it. Come tell the mic what you call yourself.
An editor.
Just wait till we get this guy Aaron Mike, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, I'm gonna talk
Because
so much
he's
shit
gonna be
to Aaron.
such a fucking nuisance.
We have a mic for him. I just don't understand.
Oh, that's what I needed.
If we what? Okay, leave a like and a comment. Say Aaron yes if you want him in the motherfucking. If you want us to give him a mic, you won't see him, sadly, but you'll hear him.
We could get him the camera.
But I'm gonna just tell you now, your mic is limited. You don't get to speak the whole fucking thing. Only when I look at you.
No, really. Oh,
I don't
was
want
about to say
that.
we're just gonna cut it out, but he's got the whole. It's just gonna be him
We pay
talking
him.
the whole time.
And we pay him.
It's
You know?
gonna be like,
So it's like
motherfucker.
we have the ultimate say, unless he's gonna miss $40 a week.
He can't afford that.
You can't.
He really can't
That's his
afford it.
fucking car bill right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
He pays rent off.
what do you regret this week?
What I regret this week?
Yeah. I lost that war under the table, and I'm gonna take the win.
Yep. Alright. This week I regret. Oh my god. I regret.
Everyone is farting.
I
Aaron's
regret-
fucking farting now.
Can I tell you what I regret?
Yeah.
Here's something I regret.
What?
I regret Aaron not going to.
Whoa, hold on. Question. You can't regret Aaron. You gotta regret yourself. That's the whole thing.
Can I finish?
No.
Oh.
Rephrase it or something, because you
Okay.
can't regret Aaron.
I regret not making Aaron go to the fucking Plug's house earlier this week because I spent the whole week without weed. I smoked, which is
Too many
I'm
weeks.
very thankful to the people around me who shared their smoke with me, but I don't have nothing to
Yeah.
and,
Hey.
I don't have.
This is the first real time you aren't selling anything.
Yeah, it is.
Round of applause.
I have to pay for shit. Yeah, clap to my fucking brokenness. Clap to me being a fucking
Hey,
piece of shit.
Can I tell you this though? If you even work at my work, you'd be making hella money that buying weed doesn't matter. Because
I also have the chance of not liking my job,
Listen
and
to
I
this,
would
though.
take less pay over not liking my job any day.
But
Because
I don't know.
I have to go to that bitch every day.
I don't understand why you wouldn't like it. You can listen to your own shit. You have to move. You're working out, and you get paid $21 fucking an hour, which is almost what Aaron makes after 3 years at a job.
What happened?
No.
2 years in a job.
Wow.
That's if you work at the night shifts.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? We can't do that no more.
It only takes a couple months to reach 22.
I just
What, at your job?
like shout out my boy Justin. He's a fucking.
Does he
he's
watch?
A cool dude. I don't know, probably not. But it's this dude I work with. He's cool as fuck. We be smoking weed on breaks and shit.
You just snitching on him.
Um,
What if your work watches this, dog? We're famous
The
now.
only person on my work that would be watching this was him.
Yo, do you think we should do an ET barbecue? I've been thinking about that a lot lately. An ET barbecue, that'd be lit as fuck.
No, what I really
Would
want
we
to
do it in Everett though? I feel like we'd have to.
We'd have to at Forest Park for sure.
Yes.
So if you want us to do ET barbecue at Forest Park,
Where you guys can
on
come and actually
July 4th.
talk to us, get
July
your
4th.
questions out, fucking take a picture. I don't know. Maybe that's pushing it. I don't know if anyone wants to take pictures with us yet.
Nah.
No.
We want to make pictures with them.
Exactly. That's my whole thing. Ask me for a fucking picture, please. I would love it. Why do you think I look good every time I walk out the house? I'm
Next
always
weekend,
picture ready.
I think next weekend we'll have Dakota on.
Really? Someone else hit me up. A rapper that I really fuck with. His name is... I Snapchat name is Rockstar something. I don't really know his real name.
Yeah, I've been getting Snapchats over.
He's fucking good as an artist. He's been putting in work, bro. He's done like 3 live shows.
You be fucking with Lance?
Yeah.
What's his rap name?
I don't know. I don't
Rap name?
like. I know the guy. I haven't heard none of that guy's music.
Swiper.
Schwiper, yes. Shout out both of them, but I haven't heard the other guy, Lance or whatever. I haven't heard.
Lance is pretty cool.
I haven't heard his
He
music.
just dropped a music video recently.
Oh, that's good.
Look up.
Shout out that guy.
I wish I knew what to.
But I know. Hey. Let me say something. Sherrod fought that guy.
No, yeah, Sherrod did fight that guy. It was
He
a good
lost
fight.
that fight.
Sherrod did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you
Alright, I don't know.
I would say
I
he
watched
did.
the fight. It was a good fight. There was a lot of rules and restrictions. It wasn't like an off anger fight. It was like a damn near a boxing match.
That's stupid.
Yeah, every time somebody
Like,
grabbed,
I want
it
to
was
see
like,
some
whoa,
shit
stop.
breaking shit. You know.
Yeah, I like to see those fucking teeth on the concrete.
That's cool. Would you ever curb stomp someone? Give me the result, like what they had to do to get this curb stomping. What was the whole thing?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell you what would break the curb stomp out of me. Because it could be something little, it could be something big. I have a lot of like pent up anger locked and loaded.
Yeah, you have
Because
problems.
I don't know how to deal with my emotions.
You should probably see a
95% of the times, like it doesn't matter what emotion it is, I don't know how to deal with it. So I just avoid it. Maybe. I
Let
don't
me
know.
give you something.
What?
Counselor.
No, you
No,
don't have
seriously.
one of those on deck though. So you
No.
kind of just give me a suggestion, but not an actual counselor.
Honestly, get one.
I know I want to. I really do.
I really do as well.
And
I think everyone should have one.
I think having a counselor will make this product better.
Yeah.
I think having this counselor will make me better as a person.
Yes, I agree. I support that decision because I feel like everyone should have someone that's not their family, not anyone.
Somebody that has nothing to do with anything, and
Of
you
their
can just
life at
talk
all.
to them
Exactly.
as much as you want.
And like the cool thing about counselors, they don't always give like, hey, you should try this. They just listen sometimes, you know. And
And it's
sometimes
like-
that's just what you fucking need is someone to listen.
My
to.
only fear is I won't like open up. I fear that I won't. I'll like be like, yeah, I'll get a counselor and shit,
But not open up.
and not open up.
But-
But like I feel like I could.
You just have to
I
find
should
the right
just try
one.
it.
You have to find the right counselor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, if the first one don't work out, tell her you want to switch, or tell him you want to switch. Honestly, like, their feelings don't get hurt; they get paid either way.
Because I remember I did do counseling when I was a kid.
I've done counseling my whole life, except now.
Well, I probably would have done counseling my whole life, but when I did counseling as a kid, I wouldn't open up to this bitch, and I'd sit there, we'd play board games and shit. Is that not hitting? Or is it, can I hit that?
Yeah,
But yeah, we played board games and shit, and the counselor was finally like, yeah, Tony doesn't need this, but Kylie could use it, you know?
yeah. Well, you actually have to tell her. You know.
Yeah. I was in
Or
like
him.
third grade.
Or him. You know what I mean? They have boy counselors. But the cool thing about like a counselor is just like they don't know your life.
Exactly.
Like, except what you tell them.
I think that
I
if I
mean,
go
so-
back as an adult and I understand that like none of this will like ever come back to me and I can just speak my mind.
Yeah, whatever you want. Literally, you like counselors. They have this thing called confidentiality. They can't spill your beans
They
about
can't even,
shit.
not even to the police.
No, they really can't. They honestly cannot. It's in their It's in their fucking guidelines. They cannot spill the beans about shit, unless this is the only thing. Unless you talk about killing someone, or you think about hurting yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think you're on that level.
I think it's reasonable.
Are you on that level
What?
of hurting yourself? No, me
I don't think I could ever.
I don't understand it.
Like
I
obviously,
don't like
obviously
pain.
it's gone through the brain
Yeah.
because it goes through everybody's
Wait.
brain.
Whoa. What's gone through the fucking brain?
You know, like
No, I don't. So tell me.
it's like, oh, I could just fucking end
Die.
it right now. You know,
You thought about dying.
everybody has.
I'm-
Because it's like
Let's
so.
talk about
it's so
your
common.
story though. Let's talk about yours. What did you think about
What
dying?
we at timelines?
No, shut the fuck up. What did you think about dying? Because
What do you
we're gonna
mean, what
cut
did I
most
think
of that
about dying?
shit out. Because the good shit comes when we have this mostly in us. So
What did I think about?
yeah,
that?
when? Like
When?
Why? Yeah, give me.
I mean, you never know.
Be real with me. Like when? Like give me one time you were like, honestly, this would be better if I wasn't here.
It never got to that point. It was always like.
But you just said everyone thinks about it.
And
So
yeah,
honestly,
it always
you thought
passes
about
through
it.
the mind, but it's always like, yeah, but I could live away.
So
that
when
life.
did it pass through your mind? That's what I'm wondering.
All the time, you know.
Like you're always like, what if I'm dead?
No, it's like, but I could die right now.
Well, yeah, everyone kind of has that
Yeah.
assumption. Like I could die today, but
I could die today. Like fucking.
you've never been like, yeah, I want to die.
No, not really.
It's never been like.
It's
yeah.
always like, oh, I could, but I'm not gonna. You know?
Like, okay, so when was the time where you were like, I could? Give me that. Be real.
all
Tell the
time,
fans.
bro. All the time.
Why?
Just cause.
You're just thinking of that scenario, like I could die,
Yeah. Like,
and if I died today, what would it be like, or what?
Yeah, I always live my life like it's like the last day. You know.
Mhm.
Or at least I try. It's not every day, but fucking.
I tell you what, I spend most of the time. I beat myself up all day today because I was like, yesterday I didn't do shit for this company. I didn't make no content. I came home and I watched TV shows and then I watched a movie and then I went to bed. It is not productive in my eyes. I did nothing. You know what I mean? So all day at work, I was beating myself up and I got no music yet, so I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, wow, I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit. But it's never like I can kill myself. It's more like, okay, when I get home, I'm gonna do something. But I always forget. And that shit pisses me off. My laziness pisses me off.
Well, I mean, I guess since I stopped selling drugs, I've kind of just been in this little area. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I here to do? What is my like identity? I guess.
Right.
Cause like I was always that dude that
You were
sold
always the
fucking
drug dealer.
weed, you know.
But
It's
now
like,
you're
now that I'm not selling the weed, what do I do?
you're a business owner.
I'm a
now.
business owner.
Exactly. So you need to.
But it's like,
Honestly, you don't need to. But this is what I would suggest. You put all of that energy where you're like, oh, what am I now? You're a fucking business owner. You're a podcast owner. You are a host. You are a content creator. You are a chief executive manager for everything that goes on in this company. I can't do anything without your say. So think of that. You know what I mean? Like,
well, a lot of me is like.
you're not.
Part of me is
This
like,
is what
oh,
I think.
this shit's corny, but like another part of me is like, well, this shit's like what you got, you know.
But I think when me and Rachel, the manager, we talked about this because she asked me, she was like, should I be telling Tony to like send me more stuff, or do you think that would be bad?
Honestly, she hit me up this morning and it did help me.
And I was like, no, text him, send him everything. That's why I told her. I said, text him, cause and me and her, me and her, we both said it. We're like, he doesn't see it yet. He doesn't see the taste. He doesn't have the taste for it yet. But once he does, that's when it's gonna happen. Cause like, I'm very much mentally strong where I see it even if it's not there, I know it's here. You know what I mean? And like, not everyone has my mindset. Not everyone knows what I know for sure. Like, this company is gonna be a fucking hit. It's gonna be successful as fuck. Like, that's what it's gonna be. I know that. It just hasn't happened physically yet. So like, I don't really care about the physical aspect of it. I care about that it's real up here. Because if it's real up here, then it's set in stone.
Yeah.
But it's like, me and Rachel, we both understand that like this is gonna be something, and like we just I wouldn't say what we both feel, but she suggested that maybe you just don't taste it yet, so that's why you're not like super in on it yet. But I'm not saying you're not in on it, because you're doing better. Like, you're getting more content out there, you're doing it.
I just need that motivation, you feel me? I have motivation problems.
That's what a counselor will help with. I'm telling you. Tell her.
No, I need mental health training.
I try not what's the word, remind, but sometimes I feel like I'm a dick because it may not be your intention, but when I remind sometimes both of you is like I already fucking
sometimes
know.
when you remind me, I feel like, oh yeah, this guy's just a dick, but I know deep down that it's like not for you.
Exactly.
You're not reminding me because it makes you feel better.
No.
You're reminding me because you want us to do better.
Right.
Yeah.
And like honestly, it's like, cause I've had these thoughts. I'm like, all right, it's me and Tony in this company, but I feel like I'm doing a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? And I can't do shit without you. You know what I mean? Cause me and you both own it. Me and you are both the same person in it. And like,
I just hold myself to this standard of like content. You know, like this standard of like it can't be no bullshit. But like obviously that bullshit's gonna help push us. You know.
You gotta think about like any content is good content. Cause right now we're starting in the trenches. We got nothing. I mean, we got 500 subscribers on YouTube, a little bit over. We got 398 subscribers on Instagram. We got a couple followers on TikTok. We need to grow, and the only way to grow is for people to get attached to us as people and really understand what you and I are about. Cause like at the end of the day, if me and Martin are just posting content, or me and Aaron, or you and Aaron, or whatever, they're gonna think that's what it is. But no, this company is you and me. Me and you are the faces. If me and you aren't popping, then we can't put everyone else on. You know what I mean? Cause me and you gotta be the foundation that puts everyone else up. So like,
I just have like a confidence problem sometimes.
I feel you, but like, just know you're the shit.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
I
me
try
and
to
you,
remind myself, you know?
but you are the shit. Cause I wouldn't just do this with anybody. Me and you started this shit. There's no reason
I want
wouldn't.
you to understand I wouldn't do this with literally anybody else.
No, like I know this because you can't talk to anybody else for this long.
Yeah,
I know this.
Like I've realized lately that like, as bad as it sounds, like I'm a shy dude.
You are.
Like, I'm shy.
I wouldn't say you're shy.
Like I'm shy when I first meet people. I won't speak until spoken to. I won't.
Yeah.
I won't come out the cuts and be like, "Yo, what do you think about this?" And be like, I'm silent until like somebody speaks to me.
Right. And I'm very the other way.
Yeah.
I'm
so
very
we kind of
talkative.
contrast off each other.
We do.
Like personality wise.
Exactly. But then I feel like when we're together, we're the same.
Yeah.
So it's like
when we're together, it kind of shows the best of both worlds type shit.
right. Because
Some
I'm very
silence.
outgoing. Like I talk to everybody.
Yeah.
And like so, I think like because we're both Geminis. We're both in that same thing. You and I both kind of cancel each other out. Where I'm outgoing, you're shy. Where you're more outgoing, I'm not. You know, like selling.
Which gets me to the point where we're two very separate people. Like, me and you were very different, but when we're together, we can connect a lot.
We can, but we are very different. We have different work drive. We have different mindsets. We have different goals. We have different everything.
Well, we both have the same end goal.
Well, yeah. Successful and like happy and just living on a ranch where I can drive my quad over to your house. Exactly. That's where we want to be.
Exactly.
We
just have different perspectives.
Yes. Well, I mean, we're different.
We're different people. Exactly.
Yeah, we are.
And that's one thing that fucking gets me is when you compare yourself to me and I'm like, bro, I'm like a whole different person.
Right.
Like,
Give me an example though. Like, when do I compare myself?
I
try to only compare myself off of like appearance.
Here's a good example with bitches. Like even before you
wifed up,
you always got bitches. And my thing was like I always like to get money.
Yeah.
I like to get.
I was broke. Yes. This is.
But now I don't really get that much money, and it's like where the bitches at.
We've been working on it, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You have definitely gotten more and more handsome as you've gotten older.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying.
Hey, no, cause like me and you, me and Aaron, we're great friends.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Yeah. But like me and you always have a different connection because we are actual brothers. We actually
just like I'll have a different connection with Aaron than you will.
Of course, because
you're more of the leading conversation when you're with Aaron. Aaron, even more of the leading conversation when I'm with him.
Right.
Because I'm not super talkative like you are, like just around everybody. You always say what's on your mind. I'll
sometimes
think
that gets me
four
in
times
trouble.
before I say it.
Sometimes that gets me in
Oh
trouble.
yeah, for sure. Like you'll always be saying stupid shit, but that's just part of who you are.
Exactly. I feel like not having a filter is what made me who I am. You know what I mean? Like not being able to like think things. Like I do think things through sometimes, but like I really am a motor mouth. I just be talking.
Yeah.
Like and like that has gotten me far, but it's also hurt me a lot. Like in school, that fucking sucked. You know, being a motor mouth, being a hothead, being like, you know, someone who just.
And I feel like I used to be a motor mouth, like in school.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to always just fucking talk my shit. I don't know what happened, but I just stopped saying everything that comes to my mind.
See, I sometimes I fight the urge to say what comes to my mind, like relationship wise. Like
Yeah.
there's certain like Misty and I have realized we are totally different people now.
Yeah.
Like me and her were a lot of like when we first started talking. That's what got us together. We were similar. We were whatever.
Yeah.
But now like we have different values. Not really though. We have the same values, but we have different
But you have to pay
mindsets.
attention to different things.
Exactly. Like what's important to her may not be very important to me. What's, you know, something she's thinking about may not be something I'm stressing about. And like I love it. Like I love to have that contrast of thinking, but at the same time sometimes that's what creates our arguments. It's like the contrast of thinking, how I think compared to how she thinks, which isn't bad. Like that's a
It
normal,
keeps things interesting.
right, that's a normal relationship though. Like I was thinking about it today. Like we got in a fight and I was like, well what if I didn't have her? Like what if I just broke it off and we were done today?
Yeah.
That would suck. Like for me, honestly, I would not enjoy it. Like just because I'm so connected to her now that like she's kind of like, think of it like when you're a kid and you have a security blanket or some shit. Like she's my security blanket. Like I know that at the end of the day I'm gonna be with her in my bed. I'm gonna talk to her. She's gonna be able to hear everything I have to say. Whether or not she wants to, I know she's gonna hear it. You know, and it's good.
And that's good.
It is. I love that. I'm a person that needs
I want you to
stability.
understand that is also other people that hear what you're trying to say.
Well, I know. Like I just honestly with our different work schedules, all three of us, all I got is her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I see you maybe on the weekends if you're home,
My
or I
weekend-
see him maybe on the weekends.
But your weekends for sure.
Yeah,
You'll see me after my work.
exactly. Like if I stay up that late, yeah. But like, you know, so that's like 2 days out of 7. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm 95% of the time with her.
I miss you.
I miss you too, dog. That's why do you think I keep trying to tell you to get a new job? Come on. I don't like this schedule, both of you. I mean, I'm used to errands, but like I'm not used to yours. So like
Yeah.
I have to watch TV shows by myself.
But it's like a lot of times you're with Misty and it's like y'all are trying to go do something and I feel like it's like I probably should just step out
Well,
and let y'all
always
do your thing,
just
you
know if I ever invite you, I don't care. If Misty, she may not invite, but it's not because she doesn't care. It's just because like
Misty be inviting me.
yeah, she doesn't think about it. You know what I mean? Sometimes she do, but like I know that she loves you. Like she cares about you, and I know that she cares about him. Like she just she thinks a lot different. She's like the amount of you and I, how we have confidence about ourselves, she lacks. You know, like she second guesses herself on everything, and it's sad, and I feel so bad. But it's like that kind of leads into her whole persona. It's like she's always second guessing.
Well, I mean, I do the same shit. I just don't show it.
Right, and her shows a lot. You know what I mean? Like you can tell when she's pissed off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can tell. It's not like it hides well. You know what I mean? But that's just how people are sometimes. You know, you can't really hate on someone about how they act.
Yeah.
You know, and like I must like crazy because that's what I'm in with. You know, like she fucking. I love her for sure. She's my wife. That's what I'm gonna be with forever. But
That's why I imagine you with forever.
right, like you don't see me.
I
with
mean,
her.
like I wouldn't, like it's not like I would bag on you. Like if the day came and like y'all were splitting up, I wouldn't be like, no, bro, go get back. Like I kind of would, but like I kind of like wouldn't. Like it would.
Well,
At
you
the end
talk
of the day,
some
it's
sense
your
into
position.
it depends
It's
on
your
the
position.
But
to
I feel
be-
like it also depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like you know, if I did something stupid and I was like overreacting, then I would hope you'd be like, hey, you're being stupid. Go get this girl back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But if it's something like cheating or crazy like that, then obviously.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I've told, this girl has it good. I've told her the only reason I would ever leave is because of cheating. I can work through everything else.
Yeah.
If you cheat on me, I'm done. But I can work through everything else. You know what I mean? As long as you talk to me, keep communication, we can talk through everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing we can't just get over. Because I'm a very easygoing person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit.
You're very understanding.
I feel like that, yeah.
Yeah, you will kind of look at them from you'll look at it from their perspective and be like, yeah, I kind of get it, because I kind of feel I feel the same way. I've been doing the same shit. I've been letting a lot of shit slide because it's like, oh, I could see that from your perspective,
right?
But I'm not paying enough attention to my perspective.
Exactly. And I've gotten to the point where I let like dumb people just talk. You know what I mean? Like I have no ambition to be like, you're wrong.
Exactly.
I have none. I'm just like, all right, they're gonna talk.
I'm happy about that because I've been waiting for that for a long time.
Well, I know it's like I know what's true to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I believe in something, I know it's true.
Exactly.
So it's like I don't need to fight with other people.
You don't have, like in this life.
9 times out of 10, I'll stay quiet.
You have no reason to explain yourself. You have no reason to explain yourself.
There is no one worth explaining myself to.
The only person you might explain yourself to is Misty, and that's because she's seen it from one perspective, and you need her to understand it from another perspective.
Exactly. But like everyone else, they're not as important.
Me as a single fucking bachelor, I don't see myself explaining my shit to anybody. I don't have to explain myself to nobody.
Well, you explain yourself to me.
Well, sometimes, but it's sometimes like y'all are like, yo, blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, for sure. I'm not gonna explain myself.
Right.
I don't need to. I really don't.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe I will take that advice, maybe I won't.
Exactly. I rate myself in like a Hallmark card. I'm always having inspirational quotes coming out left and right. I don't know where they come from. I swear to God, I believe in cliches. Call it stupid, but I believe in them. Like that shit where it's like, oh, the sun is rising on the darkest day, or whatever the fuck, you know? I believe in it because it's like, people wouldn't say it 100 million times to make it cliche if it wasn't fucking real.
Yeah, like let me see if I can remember, but 50 Cent said, and Mini Man, he said, sunny days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. And I lived my life off that bar right there. Sunny days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Exactly. So if it's raining today, you might get a sunny day tomorrow. If it's raining tomorrow, it's gonna be even sunnier the next day.
And like what people forget is that like it's just a day.
It's just a day.
It's
like I seen what you had posted on your story. It was like it's a bad day, homie, not a bad life.
Exactly.
So if you're having a bad day, think about like your good times.
Like I try to tell Misty, like, cause she gets so like lately
caught up in the moment.
She's been caught up on like if something upsets her, she's wanting to go to bed so that the day is over. You know what I mean? Like, and I that hurts my heart because it's like when something bad happens, you shouldn't just be so quick to give it up because it's like there's so much day left. Like if like if you get upset about something early in the day, like
just don't get upset about something you can't control.
And that's
one thing I hate seeing in people is like when they can't control something, but they get upset about it. It's like, what can you do to make it different though?
But a lot of people aren't on the same mental state. Like a lot of people can't look from an outside perspective. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people get stuck in their own head. Like, all right, so this is how I think. This is how I think. There's no other way around it. You know what I mean? But like,
and
you may think this way.
Eventually, you should fix that.
Like,
because nobody around you should be having to
explain themselves,
having to tiptoe around, make sure that you're okay.
I hate that.
Because
I hate that.
I should
we had to do that with my uncle. I hate that. You have to tiptoe on eggshells because you don't want them to explode.
You don't want them to freak out. You have to live your life based on how you think they're gonna feel. And I think that's bullshit. Exactly. Like you should be able to live life freely. You should be able to live life how you want to feel, what you want to do. That's dead. That's been dead.
That's shit. Is yours?
Mine's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's fine.
It's dead. Yeah. But continue.
What are we?
I don't know.
What are we at?
Time
wise. Hour 21.
I feel like we're gonna cut a lot of the beginning because This is where it gets good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it could always be longer too, so it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But
I'm not done yet. So
what do you gotta finish up with?
nothing.
So,
I'm having a good conversation.
I have to piss.
You can take a piss. We can edit it out.
Alright, well, I can take a piss and then.
I'm not gonna stop that.
I'm ready to go. I mean, we can end it real quick if you want. Just sit back.
Yeah, let's end it real quick.
Okay.
Because we're gonna later, you know?
Yeah. We gotta skate. All right.
So, well, my question is what is what's the movie of the week, bro?
Movie of the week? Oh, I totally wrote it down. Didn't speak about it. The Giver.
The Giver.
Aaron and I watched that last night. It's super interesting, like just the whole way. Like I feel like a lot of people live like that, like where they just don't understand the history of the world, so they're not able to what's the word? To understand the problems of today. They don't understand the history, so they can't understand the problems of today because.
I started watching that movie.
The Giver.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Wait, The Giver?
Yeah.
Is that?
That's the one where it's
The
gray.
blonde bitch?
No.
Oh, The Giver. Okay, I read
It's
that.
black and white. It's a
No,
book.
I read that book and fucking watched the movie.
You read it in school, right? Yeah, because I did too.
The Giver. He was the dude that had
He
this
became
like,
the
special
receiver.
assignment.
Yeah, he became the receiver. And the receiver is the person who holds the memories of everything.
Okay.
The whole planet.
And this is where the world is split up into different jobs. It's really like
It's like
it's really
Divergent.
communist.
It's
Really
like Divergent.
communist.
Have you seen that
Yeah.
one? Divergent?
yeah, where you
It's
assign
really like
something.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same. I think it's the same, right?
I read this in the 8th grade. Shout out Miss Bill. You think it's fun.
But that's my movie of the week because it's a super. It was cool. Me and him watched it. I enjoyed it. It kind of ended stupidly. The whole time I was thinking like, why is he going miles with a baby? Like this is dumb.
You know
But-
why?
Well, I know why, because he was a giver too. Like he had the same power. Like, he was both of them.
He left because once he crossed that barrier,
Yeah,
everything that he knew, everybody knew.
yeah. I know that, but I was like, it's kind of dumb to be taking a baby through fucking
Baby's gonna
12
die.
months. Yeah, I was like, this baby should have been.
I definitely didn't read the full book in school.
Well, watch the movie. It's a bit better. But what's your movie of the week? Give it to me.
My movie of the week, I would have to say, what's that one
I don't know.
universe that's not DC?
Marvel.
No, that's oh wait, no, DC is what I'm looking for. The DC universe movie. What are they called when they all get together?
I don't know.
The something league.
Justice.
The Justice League movie. My Justice League movie and my show of the week is.
Did you watch it? The
Beyond
4 hour
Straight
one?
Straight.
Did you watch the 4 hour one?
I watched, parts of it. I was on my phone most of the time.
It was good though.
Yeah. What's your
Bro, I want to
show
say
of the week?
something.
Show of the week. I
Hold
got
up,
pissed,
hold
bro.
up. I want to say something real quick. The average attention span is 0.07 seconds. And when I heard that, I thought about you.
No, that's good. I'm glad you did.
Because you just can't do anything without looking at your
I'm
phone.
about to piss.
Okay, but look, my show of the week, Orange is the New Black. It's probably been out last week, but it's still that this week.
All right,
so.
thank you everybody. I appreciate
Thank
you
you,
coming
thank you,
in.
thank you, thank
Like
you,
and
thank you.
subscribe. And,
Like-
hit up our Instagram channel.
Like, comment, subscribe, check everything out. Make sure you
Alright,
like
yeah.
it.